everybody, and welcome back once again to Let's Play Pillars of Eternity. In the last session we found ourselves here in Ondra's Gift within Defiance Bay. We stumbled across the brothel, a dead boy, and the Valiant Trading Company. We finished things off here outside a lighthouse that's supposedly haunted. We have the key and we're about to go inside. So without further ado, let's get to ghost busting. There's also a very slight chance that this might be the tower that we saw in our vision. The Wailing Banshee. Apparently, there are 3 floors here.
Ready, Watcher.
Okay, so our resident Sneak, Sagani, is going to take a quick peek around.
Well?
Whilst our resident Mechanic is going to follow in her wake,
Ready, Watcher.
checking for any form of traps.
What is it?
Or he would like to think more importantly, hidden goodies.
Ready, Watcher.
Golden Jukes will do.
Yes.
Aha!
There's something ahead.
Exactly what we were hoping for. Ah, silver pfennigs, is that all? One must not be greedy, I suppose. This is Nadog we are talking about.
Well? Where there's a pick, there's finished.
Ready, Watcher.
What in the flaming hellfire has just happened? They've just spawned out of nowhere. We're in trouble. We're completely and utterly out of position. Try and see if we can get Sagani back to the group somehow. What on earth happened? Oh, they're all going that way. They are all going, making a beeline for these guys. Right, see if we can put these, take them down as quickly as possible, one by one, perhaps. Oh,
I meant to do that.
what is going on? They're all teleporting around. Oh, this is bad. This is very bad. This is very bad. Shades, which I think are more powerful than shadows. Spectres, which are, well, even more powerful still. Jesus, this is so bad. Right, okay, let's just get ourselves sorted here. Let's think about what we need to do. They're probably, these things do ice damage, so they're not going to be very much affected by chill fog, but fire is definitely a possibility. So combusting wounds could be good. Let's try that. Right, anything with fire? Lesser burst of summer flame? Yeah, we just need to get these spectres down. I think the spectres are the most dangerous right about now. You just chant away and kill.
Ready when you are.
Oh boy. Nadog, are you doing the business here? Are you doing the business? He's doing something, I don't know what. He's struggling. Right, this is going to be a very tough one. This is going to be a very, very, very tough one. Holy cow, what on earth are you doing? He's going for Fedoran. Fedoran is not impressed. Trying to counter-attack here with some form of magic spell. Bounding missiles! Oh my gosh, he is in big trouble.
Ready when you are.
Do something! He's on me! You idiot! Kana? Where's Kana? He's there. He's going to have to switch to melee, I think. Mace and shield and start pummeling this Spectre. Poor old Itamak is going to meet his maker here. Savage Defiance to keep him up. This is a big blob just waiting to be blasted with an AoE attack somehow. Right, these two Spectres have to go down. Right, one down. Come on. Right, let's turn. Let's turn. He is massively, massively injured. Where's the one that we use there? Gaining endurance. Right, that'll do. We need endurance.
Yeah.
Right, I think we've lost somebody. We've lost Itumak. He's done his damage, but these things... Look at all the flipping... Look at all the life in these things. We need a fireball here would be really good. Would be so good right about now. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Let's run back into cover. Too late. Too late. Sagani is now going to have to resort to melee. Ay, 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 ay. He's still going. He's still going. He's still hacking and slashing. Kana's got him tied up. He's got him tied up. Uh-oh. Oh. Somebody's trying to... Why do they keep hitting Fedora? Why do they keep hitting Fedora? What's wrong with these things? Stop hitting us, you morons. Heal us. Come on, just keep hacking. Keep going. Now, dog, you're doing a damn good job. Frenzy now. Frenzy now. Wrong time for a phone to go off. Right, come on. You need to start picking your game up, Fedora. We need you to start doing some damage here. Use your spells, man. Oh, like, holy cow. She's now in trouble. She's in big trouble. Big, big trouble. I should have brought her back to the group. I should have not left her stranded. Just keep hacking. I think he's struggling to hit them. Right. What are we going to do? He's using bounding missiles. Right. I'm thinking a sacrificial fireball here. She's going to die anyway. Just a big fireball right in the middle of these guys. Forget that. Going in. Right. Kana can probably resort back to range. Another heal would be good. Another heal would be very good here. Right, he's in. Right, tie these guys up, man. Tie these guys up. Right, it's okay. Just keep your calm, people. Just keep your calm. There is no need to panic.
No good to me.
Fedoran, what the flaming are you doing? Come back here, you fool!
You cannot venture.
Okay, okay, right. Just use your AoE attacks now. Let's use that. We're going to use Iconic Projection. Where's that? Where is it? Instill doubt. There we go. Start getting him down here. Let's go again. I mean, we've not used his bloody thundering, waving thing. Just absolutely, just unleash him. Wow. We've got him now.
Hey.
I think... don't take things for granted, because I don't think we have got them just about yet. There's still a little bit of work to do. Fedoran is in big trouble.
What? Mode heat.
Big trouble.
This isn't working.
Oh my god. What in the blue blazes happened there? It wouldn't have been so bad if we were in position. The thing that made that 10 times more difficult was the fact that we were scattered across the room. Wow.
Hey.
Right. I have no clue. That's going upstairs. We don't want to go there just yet. There's a room here. Potential goodies.
Ready, Watcher.
Well,
And before we go upstairs, we're going to have to now rest. Because we are quite depleted after that fight. Rotten sacks.
well. Keeping an eye out.
Make sure it's not trapped. Oh, oh, effing hellfire. Really? You're gonna do this to me? Spider! Summon Spider!
Ready,
You
Watcher.
must be in combat to use it. I'm in bloody combat! Forget it. You go on him. Oh, she's getting rained on massively. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Rain blights. Greater rain blight. Small rain blight. Sagani's dead again. Suffering frostbite. It's immune to magic. They're immune to magic, are they? Well, what? That didn't work. I'm concerned. Why does it always rain on me?
You're not getting through me.
What is going on here? These things! Nadog's down. It's all going wrong here, folks. Iconic projection. Let's do it again. We can't. We're stuck in the doorway. Right. Let's find something else to do. Dire Blessing. Pillar of Faith. That'll do. On that.
The far room beyond. This isn't working.
Oh my god. Oh gosh. Yes, our greed for loot got us into trouble there. It's the second time we've been sprung upon.
What is it?
Lots of primal waters though. Very nice. Sure we'll need those at some point. Right, now we definitely need to rest. We definitely need to rest now. Camping is not allowed in this area. What? Are you having a laugh?
Hey.
You want me to camp in the middle of the street? It's a damn travesty is what it is. Right, we can't. We're definitely not going upstairs. So we shall have to camp in the street and come back inside. Perhaps they're scared of ghosts. That was level 1. There's 3 levels. What?
Hey.
You can't camp. You can't camp on the street either. We're gonna have to go all the way to the damn inn. And in fact, I don't even know if you can rest in that particular inn because is it an inn where you can sleep, or is it just a brothel and you have to hire a lady of the night to stay over? Hopefully we'll be a bit more careful on the second level. We'll go around as a group, and then once we are sure that the level has been cleared, then we shall go into loot mode. Seems taking Sagani and Nadog their separate ways. It's not a good tactic here when we're being ambushed every 5 minutes. Right, can we order a regular room, please?
How do you do?
No, we can't. This is rather irksome. I just want some rest. Just a night's rest.
How do you do?
Quiet time? No, yeah, just a room, that'll do. Oh, we can. Right, lovely. Dexterity and perception. That'll be order of the day. Resting up in the brothel in a room on our own. We can make our own fun.
Hey. Of course.
Right then, so back to the lighthouse. This time we shall not fall into your traps. We shall be ready for surprises to be sprung. And we shall react accordingly. In utter panic. Disarray. Like amateurs. Where's the woman gone here? She's done a runner. Huh. Oh, she's there. She's moved a bit closer. Having a good nosy, love. Don't worry. We're just restocking our supplies. We're going back in. Fear not. We aren't running like those Mao you mentioned before.
Hey.
Right. Upstairs to level 2. Ooh. At least we can see them now.
Hey.
See if we can take them down one at a time. Or near enough as can be. Spectres first. Uh-oh, they're firing at somebody again. It's probably Fedoran. They obviously have a fetish with Fedoran because they just keep blasting him, for God's sake.
Word.
What do you want with me? He's thinking. Oh, they've teleported behind us. Just keep... Oh my God, what are you doing, man? Why do you keep hitting him? Is the Spectre down? 2 things are down. There's another Spectre there, I think. See, Chill Fog. I should have rejigged my grimoire. Chill Fog is no use in here. Fan of Flames is, but we can't use it in that position. Could blind them. Are they immune to blind? No. I think we should be okay for now.
Ready when you...
These are only shadows that are left. Kana, you might just have to take care of this loose waif and stray, if you don't mind. Getting a bit close to our squishies. Oh, leave me be! Who's firing upon me? You're gonna feel my wrath! What the hell is that?
Following your lead.
Hey.
Damn things. Oh my god. Already there's another one here.
Where is it?
Go again. Oh, I have Sagani on the wrong weapons. It's all going wrong here.
Hey.
Alright, what is in here? There's a chest there. Ah, god damn you. This game is annoying me today. Compounds, fluids, separated into distinct layers.
Hey.
Hello? Hello? Well?
Hey.
Faded maps. Very interesting. Merewith. Ooh. Evacuation notice. Adhering reinforcements advancing. Immediate evacuation of Andra's gift by order of Duke Hadret. And some kind of songbook. And a lighthouse tower key. May come in handy.
Hey.
Haha!
Hey.
Level 2 complete. Now to the top where we meet Big Mama. Maybe we can talk her down. Fedoran, get ready to do some chitty chatty.
Hey.
Shrieking sobs pierce your ears and rattle the musty rafters of the lighthouse. They emanate from the spectral figure of a woman hovering in the middle of the room. Each heave of her shoulders unleashes another hair-raising wail. Okay, Fedoran's going to take the risk here. Just going to go a little bit closer. Little bit closer. As you approach, the spirit's cries take on a threatening edge. The swirling mist around its legs ripples with movement. The black pits of its eyes level momentarily with yours. Just observe. You're close enough to notice that the spirit's head is tilted back, even as it looses blood-curling howls. The faint movements of its head suggest that it's looking toward the windows and scanning the horizon. The Ken Gwilla's ghostly hands are stained with something dark. At first you think it's blood, but it's as black as ink. Okay, it's not attacked us. Hands were stained with something dark, blood or ink. Maybe I'll find something nearby that can help me. What did we pick up recently? A note from Azo. Evacuation notice? Did she write? No. Let's just have a look around. Have a look around. A logbook. Okay, we're just going to take everything just in case it may help us. Oh, wait, yeah, wait a second. The Red Dream. 158 days since sighting the Red Dream. 164. 173. Right. I'm kind of reluctant to open this damn thing.
Margaret's fire casts light in dark places.
What is it?
It's going to take 3 lockpicks.
Of course.
Do we open this chest now? It may attack us if we do. I think we...
It's finished.
Oh, no. I'm not going to take that. Just in case we take it and it sets something off, we're not going to take it.
Hey.
Let's just continue round the lighthouse for now. Just nice and calm. Lilith's shawl. Maybe she wants her shawl back. I'm not going to take it just in case it triggers her again. So we're going to first of all just go speak with Nia outside and just get the information about this ship first of all, just in case that may do something. And if it doesn't, then we'll try the shawl. Okay, just stay there wailing, it's fine, we're not here to harm you. We're going to try and sort your problems out and give you peaceful rest. With a little bit of patience, we can do this without causing a damn scene. Plus, I think Fedoran's seen enough spectres for one day in terms of fighting them. Peaceful resolution here would be most welcome. Aha!
Just say the word.
Gods keep you.
Okay, asking us if we've figured out what all the fuss is about. And we, in return, ask if she has heard of the Red Dream. Who hasn't? That ship's been running raids for decades now, used to stop in New Hiomar, laden with spoils from Ruatai traders. These days I hear she spends most of her time prowling the Deadfire Archipelago. She points towards a ship anchored in the distance. That's her. When she's at port, her captain, an elf named Merewith, takes her shore leave over at the Charred Barrel in Brackenbury. Believe it or not, she likes her creature comforts. She shakes her head. That's what I'm talking about. When a pirate won't even set foot in the tavern on this side of town, it's a high time for a new establishment. Right. Brackenbury. We saw her upstairs, didn't we? And we talked to her. Fedoran made a bit of idle chit-chat and she kind of just brushed us away. She was dripping in jewellery. I remember her. Yes.
Hey.
Let's go pay her a visit. Now. We were trying to avoid Brackenbury actually, but duty calls, it seems. Heritage Hill, First Fires. Well, whatever it is, I can bet you bottom dollar that it's going to involve violence. I have a sneaky suspicion. In fact, while we're travelling across the city, we might as well go back to Copper Lane and do the Valian trader's errand. We're branching out a little bit further than I thought we would today. This reminds me of The Witcher. So many times I set off on a session with the intentions to do one thing and end up getting dragged into something completely different, at least 80% of the time.
Alright then.
Okay, sorry about that. I just had to pause it for a brief moment, blow my nose, and just check out what all the fuss was about on my phone. I am going to football in like 20 minutes, so just making sure it's not cancelled. So to the Charred Barrel we must go. Confront this Merewith. It's no doubt going to end badly for somebody. Hopefully not us. But then it wouldn't surprise me because we don't seem to have a lot of luck in this district. Okay.
Hey,
How many pirates are up here? These are nobles, they're not going to attack us. We've got... there's only 4 of them. Fedoran shouting from way back here in case things turn a little bit sour.
hey.
If I wanted company, I'd go to the salty mast. Her gold tooth catches the candlelight. What is it this time? Yes. Someone at the old lighthouse in Ondra's Gift was looking for your ship. I didn't peg you for a liar, less not from what I've heard. She looks Fedoran, narrowing her eyes. But that don't mean I believe you. She leans in, her voice a low hiss. You better explain what gave you such an interesting notion. Yes, well, we're not going to taunt her, certainly not, but we're simply showing her, well, informing her that there's a log about it. And we found that log in the lighthouse. No. Her snarl flashes a gold tooth. She turned me out. We were poorer than the fishermen who live there now, and when she learned I'd put food on our table with stolen coin, she told me that if she never saw me again, it'd be the mercy of the gods. Her darkened eyes are filled with rage. I had nowhere else to go, and it was a rough life until I rose to captain. Yes, she ignored the dare in advance to stay behind. I think she was waiting for you. Are they related? She turns her eyes away. She was always so stubborn. I forget sometimes where I got it. She gulps down the rest of her wine. I'll go. Perhaps it will give both of us some peace. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Return to Nia by the lighthouse. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, not, yes. Her mother. I thought they were sisters. Mother?
Hey.
Even closer.
Hey.
Right, well, before we go rushing back, as I said, we're just going to stop up at Copper Lane. Deliver the package. Do the drop.
Ah, the life of a traveler. So many ruins to uncover, places to see.
Indeed. Though after 5 years, I'll be ready for a break.
It is true. You have been at it far longer than I. Where will you go next, when you have all the world to choose from?
Alrighty. We've...
Your brother. Did you and he...
He used to throw water on me to wake me up in the morning. I used to fill his boots with stinging ants.
What the hell's happening here? You asked me for one and I said no. Not until you're older and more responsible. Do you remember this conversation? Has this got something to do with the dagger? Uh-oh. Gordy's eyes are fixed on the ground in front of him. Yes, sir. And yet I find you out here playing with a blade that clearly belongs to the knights. Do you see the problem? I didn't steal it, honest. I traded a secret for it. He points at you. Ask him. No, don't ask me. Is what my son says true? Yes, he wants to be a crucible knight. I thought it was a good way to get him started in an honourable profession. Fedoran trying to talk himself out of trouble here. He stares at you for a moment and shakes his head. Well, I still don't approve of my boy having a weapon, but I'm glad he's no thief. You can keep the blade, but I'll be holding on to it until you're a squire with the knights. Come along, Gordy. I won't have you loitering out here all day. And for the
My
third...
own brothers and sisters are doing very well for themselves, back in Tekoa. I don't know that they'd search for me if I were killed so far from home.
Brothers can be funny. I bet you'd be surprised how far they'd go.
Yeah, I think that's the first time we've actually seen the consequences of our actions in a quest, which is kind of interesting. Of course, happened all the time in The Witcher 3. Your consequences had reaching effects often. So it's nice to see. See. Okay, so who was supposed to be finding here? Who was supposed to be finding? Let me just refresh my memory here. Gareth. Wherefore art thou, Gareth? In the back rooms? Upstairs? Probably upstairs if I was to make an educated guess. Why is it always upstairs these things happen? Oh no, he's here. Oh, lovely. Saves us a trip.
Ready when you are.
Let's hope he doesn't turn around and give us a good old clout, because there's something a little bit not too right with that Valian Trading Company. A man skulks near the bar. He seems like he's trying to blend in with the wood panelling, and he watches the other patrons out of the corner of his eye. He gives you a quick nod as you approach. Okay, let's just get a bit of a feel for the situation here. Asking what he does. Me? I'm just minding my own business. Oh, right. Yes, we do think it is suspicious, but we're not going to antagonize him.
Hail and well met.
I have a delivery for you from Vizano, Valian Trading Company, in Andra's gift. He glances around and snatches the pouch from you. Keep your voice down. The Dormanels have spies everywhere. Tucks the pouch away. You tell Vizano this is the last time I'm buying from him. This is getting too dangerous for me. I don't recall hearing of the Dormanels. Actually, we have heard of the Dormanels, apparently, from Marshal Forwen. Could be one of the groups that we can recruit. Opportunity to get some more information. The more important thing is making sure they don't hear of you. They're old Brackenbury stock, but these days the Dormanels are known for their business activities, most of which involve some degree of bribery, extortion, theft, or murder. Oh, well, perhaps we won't be recruiting the Dormanels into the army, although people skilled in such things could well be worth having on your side, I suppose. And what exactly do the Dormanels have to do with this little situation? I don't want to have incriminated myself in anything illegal. You have no idea, do you? Let's just say that the Dormanels have exclusive rights to trade certain merchandise within the city. Vizano likes to make some extra coin from time to time by dealing in the same merchandise, undercutting the competition, he says. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. And what exactly was in that pouch, if you don't mind me asking? Bitter squash seeds. They interrupt pregnancies. Even though they're not exactly legal, many folk nowadays prefer them to the risk of hollowborn or celibacy. Okay. That doesn't sound illegal. Pharmaceuticals? I suppose we're done here? Yeah, we're done. Now get out of here before... Oh no. Here come the dominoes. Are we in position? Not really. A woman swaggers in, her polished boots thwacking the floor with slow, deliberate steps, a crooked sneer warping her smooth face. Gareth? I'm hurt. You promised to buy only from me. What's a girl to think? Gareth bows, his knees knocking together. Please, my lady, I was just explaining that I don't do business with anyone else. Except this one last time, right? She crosses her arms and rocks back on her heels. There's always one more deal, until you run out of credit, that is. She turns and regards you, looking you up and down. And just who are you? You don't exactly look like a seed dealer. Staying silent. You've got pluck, but don't try to hold out on me, especially not when I'm inclined to let you off the hook. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds good to Fedoran. Vazano put you up to this, didn't he? That old fool's on a sinking ship, and he's determined to drag anyone who gets close enough down with him. She eyes the trembling Gareth. Gareth here knew better, but I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. In fact, I'll give you a chance to get even with the imbecile who's been playing us both. What do you say to killing Vazano? Okay, time to think on your feet here, Fedoran. Once again, we're accosted in a bar by 5 people who look like they can handle themselves in a fight. We could turn around and blast these guys down if we wanted, but Fedoran doesn't like confrontation when he can help it. The only thing going for this Vazano character is he could well be Valiant, and taking down a fellow Valiant really is not good. But that woman outside that we saw, she wasn't impressed with him. Even his own apprentice or his understudy that we spoke to, she rolled her eyes when she talked about him and even mentioned about taking over from him if things went wrong. He's obviously put us down the garden path here, giving us something that knew would probably get us into trouble. Given all of that, if it's a choice between having to face off against these guys or take down Vazano, I think we all know what Fedoran's going to agree to here, don't we? And but before we do, perhaps again, just trying to trying to tease out a little bit more information about the Derminels, just for our large battle, of course. I don't know whether to be relieved or insulted. We're one of the wealthiest merchant families in Defiance Bay. Another reason why we don't want to cross them, Fedoran thinking. Certainly doesn't like to cross rich families, nobility. Likes to make a good impression where he can. Favours, prizes, all come from doing good deeds with nobles. Reputation enhancement. Let's just say, however, that some of our business practices are not officially sanctioned. Gareth in the background, moaning and sobbing. And, well, we're not going to say we won't do it, because that's going to put us in a pickle. We could lie, tell her we're going to do it. Again, that could put us in a pickle. We really don't have any kind of... It'd be cold-blooded murder, is what it would be. Which is the only thing. But we're kind of between a rock and a hard place here. And we've already committed one crime. We've committed a burglary for a start. telling her that we'll do it. Oh, should we lie? I don't think we're going to have the opportunity to put ultimatums on the table here either. I think he's going to admit to do it. Stating he's going to take down Visano. Huh. Dana nods. We don't forget a favour any sooner than we forget a betrayal. You take care of this, and I'll see to it that my family knows your name. Oh, well, there you go. There you go. Exactly the kind of thing he likes to hear. Even if it's characters that maybe are a little bit shady. Lord Radric for one. And now the Dominels.
You must have seen some amazing sights on your way north.
Sure. Pirate cities floating in the archipelago. The mountain halls of these northern dwarves. Plenty.
I haven't been further south than the Deerwood myself. Maybe I'll come back after I've convinced the Ranganui and see all those things for myself.
I hope you do.
They're a little bit chatty. I think old Kana and Sagani get on very well by the sounds of it. Always chatting away about their travels. Right, I've got 10 minutes here, and then she'll have to... I shall have to end the session. Okay, so... Andra's gift. With 2 loose ends to tie up. The first one, and probably the quickest one to tie up, will be actually speaking to
In Tekoa, we have a memorial for the Saints' War. They say a Rawatai artillery master contributed to the Godhammer bomb. I wondered if...
Of course. You want Rawatai to be a part of this history. Will help the Deerwood. Maybe your Ranganui lied, Amawa.
On second thought, I'll ask Adair.
Seems to be Kana is the one that's instigating most of the conversations. Perhaps doesn't like walking around in silence. Then again, he does seem to be a bit of a storyteller, doesn't he? Does like, seems to like history. Quite a knowledgeable fella. Right then, so... Nia.
Ready when you are.
You'll never guess what happened. She points to the lighthouse. I was keeping an eye out for you, and who strolls down the dock but Maywith herself? You should have seen the stare she got. But she walks right into the lighthouse, never a word to anyone, and just when I'm sure she's met some awful fate, she strolls right out, still saying nothing to nobody. Now I'm hearing all sorts of rumours about Maywith and the last lighthouse keeper. She shakes her head. I don't know what to believe, but everyone else around here is convinced that the place is safe again. I've even got a construction crew ready to start work. 1,000 coppers? Experience? She takes a deep breath, a big contented smile on her face. And I know I've got you to thank. Here, this is for you. Come back when the renovations are done. I've got big plans for this place. Oh, cool. Maybe it will turn into an inn when we come back at some point in the future. That would be very cool indeed. Right, one last thing to tidy up here in Andra's gift. And this is going to be the most controversial of the lot. Holy cow. What is Fedoran doing here? This is going to be cold-blooded murder. This is going to be cold-blooded murder.
Hey.
Where's she gone? Are they expecting trouble? Soldier. 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 They don't look as menacing. Soldier. Yeah, they don't look as menacing as the other group. And they're not nobles. And he's a shady character. He tried to get us into trouble. Yeah, we can't think about this for too long, Fedoran, thinking, let's just do it and get it over with.
Hey.
Good day, stranger.
Were you able to deliver the package? If you'd have told me the Dominels were after you, you could have saved us both a lot of trouble. The Dominels were there? His eyes fly open and he tugs at his beard. I was so careful, always following the Verla Vita. They couldn't have known.
Well, well. Is this your last day among the living, Verzano?
He wrings his hands. Your timing is impeccable. Tell her, Pelagina. The Dominels are after me. Please, you've got to stop them.
As if any of this were ever in my hands. The Republics considered your business worth protecting based on its success. That success depended on cooperation with the locals, like House Dominel. You've lost that. And the favor of the Dukes.
Oh, this is sounding very bad for him. And even better for Fedoran, because if he's lost favour with the Dukes, he's lost favour with the Republics. No one's going to miss him. But what is the meaning of this, he's saying? We had the business here. We don't appreciate the interruption.
The meaning's simple. Verzano's cut off. Shut out. His fate is left to the Dominels, and whatever unlucky friends he may still have in Defiance Bay.
Oh no, he falls to his knees and clasps his hands together. This is so awful, really, to be fair. He's a foolish man, but does he deserve execution here? Have mercy. Pelagina, please, I don't stand a chance against the Dominels. He bites a trembling lip. I've brought failure and shame on myself, but you can't mean to watch your countrymen die like a dog. Is she from the Vale Republics as well? This is interesting.
Verzano, Verzano. Why are you wasting your precious breath on me? My orders come through the ambassador, and through the ambassador from people you should be honored ever gave a moment's thought to whether you live or die. You don't seem like the sort to petition the gods to keep him out of hell. So why not cry mercy to the one person in this room with the power to grant it?
Uh-oh. She turns to Fedoran, raising her feathered eyebrows expectantly. Oh my god, we can't leave him alive. We've stated that we were going to put him an end to him. They will find out if we let him live, and that will get us into trouble with them. We could maybe use their help in the future and keep options open in terms of the battle. Protect him from the Dominels? Certainly not. Yeah. We're going to do it. Fedoran is going to do it. The pros certainly outweigh the cons from a sort of a standoffish standpoint. In terms of appealing to the man's better nature, this is horrific, but he's looking at this from a completely unemotional standpoint.
Do as you will. He's no longer my concern.
Oh, she's here. Dinah saunters through the door, flanked by a squad of Dominel foot soldiers. She lets her gloved hand rest on the hilt of her weapon. She leans against the door jamb. Looks like we're just in time. Please don't let me interrupt. Huh. She wiggles her slender fingers against her hilt. I'd rather not soil my new gloves anyway. Oh, she's just watching to make sure we do it? Really? Right, you're going on him. You're going on him. You're going on him. As are you. You're going into melee on him, and what are you doing? You can help out, and you can help out as well, and like that. Oh, they're helping us. Okay, they're not standing there doing nothing. Lovely. Whoa, whoa, this is all going very wrong. Wow. Nicely done. House Derminel could always use friends like you, you know. Next time you find yourself in Brackenbury, talk to my brother, Abracan. You should have a job or two. She whistles to her guards, and they follow her out the warehouse. Whoa.
Ready when you are.
Well, don't know if we've lost reputation with the city. Yes, we have. I did think we may do. It isn't exactly the done thing, murdering people in their shops, I suppose. A pocket watch. Ooh. Sure, Fedoran just slipping that into the pocket of his robes. Oh my god, what is he doing? What is he becoming? What is he becoming, I ask you? What is our reputation in Defiance Bay? Faintly good. It needs to be better than that if we're to get the records for Adair, of course.
Hey.
So we've now committed burglary and one would argue murder.
Hey. That's not nice.
Well,
We've killed the man who made us rob him blind.
there's a pick that's finished.
Ooh, 3 garnets and a fine scepter. We'll take it.
There's a pick, there's a way. It's finished.
Hey.
A dark day has descended upon us here as Fedoran turns to the dark side. Well and truly. Is she back in office? No. Fedoran doesn't do good or bad, he just does himself. More often than not he does do the good thing, but occasionally, when his life is threatened, he must do what he must. And certainly, if we need to fight for our keep, that is of utmost importance, and the Derminels just may be able to help him on that matter. Right. Pelagina, whoever the hell she is, she seems like she's from the Valiant Republics. She's well connected with the higher-ups, and therefore Fedoran is itching to speak with her, which we shall do first thing in the next session. So join me then. See you soon.